Can you guys hear me okay? I'm in the car, obviously. Avi. I'm about to have some sushi. Hi, Lola. I should have gotten a bag. Hey, Kathy. Hi, Happy Plum Mum. This is too far away for me to see. Hang on, I'm just getting my sushi ready here. And I'll move forward so I can see what y'all are saying. Lori from New Orleans. It's just salmon. Love dinner in the car. Oh my God. This is the best sushi anywhere. I splurged. But I have to prepare it better. I know, me too. I love sushi. This is from a really expensive supermarket that is the type of supermarket. I know I'm gonna freaking spill this. It's the type of supermarket that, yes, it's raw salmon. That, and I have no napkins. I'm so stupid. I am so freaking stupid right now. It's the type of supermarket that you go to as an outing. Have you guys ever been to one of those? It's like a specialty place, and they have a sushi bar that you can actually sit at. I'm just going to transfer all of this into the soy sauce. Like, it even has, like, greens. So they have jewelry. They have, it was teeming. Pastries, a sushi bar. They didn't have the seats, though, which they usually have. I would have sat down and had sushi and sake if it had been open. Look at this. It's literally like butter. I love eating in my car. One of my favorite things to do ever. Who else likes eating in their car? This one had the wasabi. The other one doesn't. Wasabi. Sorry, I'm not reading my comments. Hi, Secret. Hey, Tay-Tay. So do you guys like this Lori Beth live on Saturday nights? Are you impressed that I'm sticking to my schedule? Ginger. My date. My date was awesome. It was really good. We had a really nice time. He's really nice. We'll see. We will see. What do you want to know? No, not the tat. No, he was not funny at all. He's more on the serious side, actually. I was attracted to him. He's average height. Not tall, not short. I was attracted to him. He's very nice, very much a gentleman, very much a man, which I like. I think you can figure out what average for a height means. I didn't ask him if he's looking for a serious relationship. But I suspect, yes. He's not a serial dater. He's not a player. No, I kept the conversation going. Right, exactly. He's 5'10". He's not vivacious like me. I don't go for Gungur. Burke's father was the only one that had like a big personality. Otherwise, the guys I go for, believe it or not, are the serious ones. The very like more serious, very smart. So there goes Gungur. Very smart, serious. You know? I don't know what more to say, like, he did say, "Would you like to see me again?" He held my hand. He grabbed my hand as we were leaving the restaurant and walked me to my car. He did try to kiss me, and I kissed him quick, and then I pulled away. I don't know. And then I just hugged him, and we hugged for a really long time. First of all, when I first met him, he gave me a hug. Then, so he went in for the kiss, but I'm so rusty. I was not going to French kiss him. I wasn't there because I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, he went and kissed me, and I kissed him, and then I could tell he was going to really try and kiss me. So I pulled away, and then I hugged him, and we hugged for a really long time. This was after we held hands. And then we said, you know, it was so nice. And then he grabbed my head, and he leaned in and he kissed me. And then opened my car door, and I got in, and I said bye, and he said bye. First date. And yeah, but I don't have butterflies for him at all. Like, I don't feel like that. I don't feel like I don't even know if I would be disappointed if I never heard from him. I texted him today because I felt a little bad that my reaction was to pull away. So I just wrote him, and I said, you know, happy Saturday. Just want to let you know I had a nice time last night. It was nice getting to know you. I'm sorry if I was a little awkward at the end. And he wrote that it was nice to get to know me. I'm giggling because I don't know. I don't know why I'm giggling. He has a really good job. He has children that are around Burke's age. What else? He has a nice car. He owns his own house. He can do a lot of, he's like mechanical and can build. He's 51. And you know, I lie on my profile, right? By 10 years. And so I don't tell them till I meet them, because I want to come up in a search. And when you think of 57, you don't think of this. So we were talking. I actually I had a dress that's a tank dress that can be ruched up. So I wore the tank dress with that cowl neck, and I had a pair of brand new leggings that I had totally forgotten about that I got. They're black, and they're by Fabletics, and they have a zipper on the side at the ankle. And I wore boots, little booties, suede booties. So when I met him outside of the place, we went in, we sat down. He's extremely, hi, Rebecca. He is extremely fit and like just really, really, really in shape. So I was like, wow, you're really lean. Like, and he's like, I'm thin. I'm thin. I was like, no, you're like long and lean. And I started to say how I said, I'm on keto. I'm working on, I want to lose more weight and get in shape. And he's like, you look perfect. You're perfect. Your body is perfect. So I was like, thank you. He complimented me a lot. He was like, you're very pretty. You're so pretty. Like, he said, I'm pleasantly surprised, like you're prettier than in your pictures. And he said, you have a beautiful smile. I showed him pictures of me in my wig. He's like, you're so beautiful. Like, and he said that even before we met. So that was nice, right? I think I love him. And then when he hugged me, you know, it was a good hug. Like, I liked being in his arms. I could have stayed there for a long time. I think he wanted to kiss me, though. Sounds good, right? So listen, I'll tell you about the conversation in a second. So then he was like, you know, you're 47, right? So like, that's the youngest I would date. I said, well, actually, oh, you did? Happy Plum? I said, well, actually. And he's like, oh, why? How old are you? So I was like, well, guess. And he said, I don't know, you actually look younger than 47. And I was like, I'm 57. And he was like, oh, wow. He was like shocked. And I said, when I do lie on the dating site about my age. Because when you think of 57, you don't think of this. And I said, and it's not like I'm saying I'm 35 and, you know, a different stage of life. Oh, I missed that. Wait, that was interesting. I was 40. He was 26. Whew. How old is he now? I can't do the math. I love hearing this. I said it's not, chronologically, I think I look 47. I'm 47 still. I could have a child, 21. I can't have children anymore. To me, saying your chronological age is just, it's not anything. Like, what is that? Who cares? If he told me he was younger or older, I wouldn't care. So I told him that. I said, but I don't lie about anything else, which is true. This was so good. Thank you. I'm in a parking lot. I just scarfed that down. Hi, Lulu. So, he likes sushi and beer. We had 2 drinks. I had a beer and a glass of wine. Exactly, Lolly. Like, I know it incenses people. It's just funny that, like, if I had been 45, he wouldn't have dated me. Hi, Brooklyn. He also won't date anyone that doesn't have children. He found me very entertaining. So he was like, I was like, so, I don't know. I said something and he was like, no. Or I said something like, so, I don't know. No, I don't remember what I said that he said. He was like, no, actually, I didn't say anything negative, but he was like, oh, no, no, he didn't say I'm having a good time. He was like, I find this very, oh, I know. I was showing him pictures on my, thank you, Happy Plum Mom. I was showing him pictures on my phone, and I was like, is this boring? And he's like, actually, no, you're very entertaining. I was like, oh, I'm glad I can entertain you. I guess I carried the conversation. He didn't ask too much. I asked questions. I talked about myself. We talked a lot about politics. We are on the same page. No masks were worn. I never saw him in a mask. He kissed me. I'm not worried about getting COVID. We both think it's complete bullshit. Look at what I just got. Isn't this pretty? It is so soft, I can't even tell you. He has no hair. He's bald. Completely bald. Hi, Mrs. Ka. This is so... And then also, I was sitting and I had my hand down and he just reached across and like, went like that. And I was like, did I have something in my hand? And he's like, no, I just wanted to touch your tattoo. And then he looked at my tattoos. And then when he held my hand as we were leaving, he was like, your hands are... I said, oh, you're holding my hand. I actually showed him my legs because I showed him my scar. My legs are not shaved, but they don't have any hair. Like, you can't see any hair. They're just not smooth. He has no tattoos. He is a puppy, 3 months old. An English bulldog. He has 2 dogs, actually. He has a house. He has a guest house. His father lives in the guest house. He has 3 kids. Hi, Penny. I think, Penny, I'm near you. I'm at La Encantada. Oh, look at this. I also got this tea. Yeah, bulldog. A baby. Almond coconut macaroon tea. I splurged on this, too. Let me just open it and see if I can smell it. I just went to AJ's, Penny, and got sushi and tea. AJ's, I was telling everyone, it's like you could go there for the day, you know, as an outing and shop around and look at stuff. And it was like an event. It's teeming there. Teeming. Okay. I didn't want to ruin that part, but okay. It just smells like tea. It smells like pipe tobacco. No, he doesn't live far away. He lives like, I forget where he said he lived. He's from Arizona. He has a really interesting job. Really interesting. Really, like, different. Mechanical. Drone type things. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Honestly, I really don't know how I feel. I'm not, you know, I'm like, oh, okay. He paid. That was nice. But I offered. Yeah, almond coconut macaroon tea. And then I got this. It's I think I'm going to use it as like a makeup bag, but I could use it as a clutch too. It's incredibly soft, and it's this like plum color. It wasn't expensive. It was $12.99, and I really was looking for something. If you go on a second date, bring him a rose. That's not happening. Yes, I knew what he looked like before I met him. You know? And he looked exactly like his pictures, and he wore a very nice button-down shirt, but it had like short sleeves that he cuffed up, and he was wearing a really nice pair of jeans. He has a very, very, very nice body. Like a six-pack. Very nice body. Nice teeth. I also got seaweed snacks. It's has a hood. Hi, Patricia. I don't know if there's sparks. I don't know. I wouldn't say he was charismatic. He does. I stupidly told him I had a YouTube channel. Because I have such a big mouth. He runs. He did talk second date. There's not much to do. That's the problem. It was a curfew. I was home by 9:30. I'd know what right away. I like him. I want to go out again. I didn't tell him. He could be watching, but I doubt it. You guys are... I'm not analyzing it. I'm past the stage of having butterflies. And sparks. I don't know. It's not me. I don't get sparks with people. I'm not like that. Right, we're analyzing it. It's just seaweed snacks. I'm not dissing him at all. Exactly, C. Exactly, Barbara. Right, Marsha. Nothing like a good old friction burn. I don't know. The thing is, I can't picture having sex. I can't picture kissing. I have no desire. So, I don't know, you know. We have a fake. Wait. Hi, Lori, we have a fake. I have not said a word. There's another Penny Spector on here. So if there's a fake Penny Spector and you're the real one, then tell me something. Tell me where your kids live and I'll know it's you. Where you went, where you traveled. where we were supposed to meet when we were going to meet. Tell me that. Penny Spector, right now. Almost 200 people on and only 23 thumbs up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get really shit-faced to even get sexual. Well, that's because this Penny is saying the other one was a fake. So you're gonna get blocked in 2 seconds if you don't type right now. Thumbs up are free, seriously. Yes, it does need to be about sex. I had sex last year with someone, so about a year ago. So it's not menopause. I don't know. I liked, ain't I good? Okay, Penny Spector has not written. So I'm going to do that to start. Yeah, I know, Irma, you're good at that. So what I want to do... Thank you, Patricia. I'm going to put on some... Let's put on lipstick. I want to show you what I've been wearing. Did I take this? Okay. I didn't take what I was wearing earlier. I have to go grocery shopping. I have literally no food. None. Okay. Thank you, Lolly. Hi, Terry. Hold on. It's okay. I don't know. It's not really a big deal. A few thumbs up. Okay. This is the best lip gloss. This is what I wore last night. How long was he married? I don't know. This is by Essence in the color... Oh, I'm never going to be able to read. It's just the pink one from Essence at Ulta. It's very pretty. Let's put my lipsticks in my new bag. So underrated. It's such a great product. Secret. I really want to get the... I was watching a YouTuber last night. I want to get the Rihanna blush. It's a duo blush. I really should go to Sephora. Let's drive. I might lose you. I don't know what the chances are. I don't really care if I run into him. That would be cool. Last night? No. Wait. Hold on a second here. Okay. All right. Bye. Happy Plum. No, I'll lose you. I won't be able to do that. I need to find the garbage. Yeah, it's a highlighter blush. I forget the name. It's the pink one, and she was wearing it. I probably can dupe it. Probably I'm thinking Luminoso, but I really want to see this one. It's $35. What happens if I do this? No. Okay. So what else? I don't know. I'm gonna lose you probably on the way, just to let you know, but it'll come back. Oh, I actually don't even know how to get to the mall from here. I'm not on the same road. Let me try and figure it out. I'm just gonna go driving. I hate that places close early. Like, what the heck is that? Sorry that it's off a little bit. I have a magnet on the back, and so it's on that side. Maybe you'll get to see a little bit of scenery here. Mountains all over there. Oh, my food is slipping and sliding out. See, but I don't have a lot to say. I don't know, you guys. I'm like, I don't have a lot to share. I don't have a lot to say. I don't do a whole lot. I don't know. I'm just so out of sorts. Like, even thinking of what to do for a date. I don't even know what there is to do around here. Tucson does not seem, it has one center of town that has some stores, but it doesn't have, like I'm used to, like in Boston, we had little pockets of cafes and stores, that weren't strip malls. Then there was downtown. Then there were 4 or 5 malls within a half an hour of me. Here, as far as I know, there's just 2 main malls, and then all these like strip malls. And so I don't know, is there live music? Anywhere? I don't know. What do you do? What do you do on dates? Just keep going out for dinner and drinks? My hair looked something like this. You guys saw it last night. I don't like going to the movies on a date anyways, but this is true. Like, can't go to the movies. Can't go bowling. Somehow in, like, California, you could go and sit by the water, and that is like a backdrop. Here, I don't know if there's anything outside. Well, there is, but not, I don't know. I'm going to just leave it up to him. Comedy club. I don't know that places are open. Comedy clubs are open. Are they open? So, some of the things I told him I wanted to do, I really want to go to, like, some nurseries and look at plants and stuff. Yard sales. Things like that. Like, are there any little, like, craft shops, outside where, I don't know, like farmers markets where they have jewelry and stuff and food. That's something fun to do. That's what I used to do in California over by the ocean. Remember, I would go and get different yogurts and stuff like that. Coffee, like there was all of that. I don't know if they have that here. I don't want to go hiking. So I told him those are things, that I'm interested in doing. And then frankly, if I really get to know him, I would love to just barbecue, grill outside. If he has a fenced in backyard, I know that. So, if he has a grill, cook and drink. I don't know. Neither one of us really watch TV. This is such a beautiful area. I can't read what you guys are writing right now. Like go somewhere in the mountains and watch the sunset. Penny, I think that you just texted me, but I can't read it. I've mentioned to him also that I liked this one restaurant bar. It's Florida. The sun is setting. So, where do you go on dates? I don't even know what a date is anymore. To be honest, I'm just tired. I'm so tired of all of it. I'm tired of everything. Catalina Foothills High School. Did someone just say they love Florida? Here's a strip mall, Walgreens, Basil Pizza, Ace Hardware. Jesus, dude. Basil Pizza, Bisbee Breakfast Club. Bel Air Estates. They don't look like estates, but the mountain. I don't know. Look at this. Look at my view. Can you guys see that? Look at this view. Oh, it's fucking spectacular. Can you see that view? Look at those mountains. I could sit parked somewhere eating pepperoni and look at these. Look at these houses up here. So like a Wells Fargo. Oh, I know where I am. Okay. So easy to find your way around here. Just take this road all the way. Like the place that we went to eat was not exactly lively. That was near Bristol. Place looks fun. Oh, they had fire. Do you guys want to see some more? Go to a park. You want want to see some more landscape? Look at all the saguaro. I love saguaro. House. Look at these houses. It's kind of cold to go to a park also, like at night. He and I were on the same page as far as like we would never meet over coffee. It's just so unattractive, so unsophisticated. I'm just looking at all the houses and stuff. The Arboretum, what's that? What's the Arboretum? I don't go to movies anyways. There's no movies I want to see. I don't want to see a sex scene. I don't, no. I don't want to go to the movies. These are nice. The Arboretum. Oh, wow. I have to pay attention right here because they're doing road work, so the road is kind of narrow. Not going to the mall I wanted to go to. And then what? Buy a blush? And for what? For when I go out? For when I make a video? Can you? I need somebody that's from here to tell me suggestions, but also the COVID thing makes it hard because there is a 10 o'clock curfew. Oh, my hair is crazy. I'm letting it grow. I'm just gonna let it grow. Up, down, whatever. Flicks. No. Hi, Lisa Marie. I know, they're no good movies. Well, it could be coffee together when you both wake up together. Ha! That's not going to be... Well, actually, I think it's like 3 dates, and that's when you're supposed to have sex. I'm going to have to get... And I'm going to tell him this, too. Because I'm just like that. Like, I'm going to say, look, it's been a really, really long time. I'm so uncomfortable, I need to get drunk. And then I'm going to get drunk. Yes, Penny, I am. Fucking A. Where the hell? Ugh. Yes, Penny, I am on cold. I'm going to go to the mall near me. Can't read. Guys, these are distance and bifocal. Well, they transition, but the sweet spot in the middle to be able to see is like a sliver. Plus, I've never been here, so I'm looking. Sabino Vista Circle. Those are all white, low buildings. Like houses. The sun is setting. Because when I I was out last night with him, I suddenly realized that I live in Arizona. I don't know why I was not conscious this whole year. Like, I'm like, did I have a job before the one that I just had? Remember things this year. I was on autopilot. I don't remember what made me decide to move. Like, I do and I don't. Like, and I just picked up and moved, like, not knowing anyone. Who does that? That is so... People don't really do that by themselves. That is so brave. I'm looking at it like it wasn't me that did it, but it was me that did it. Like, pick up and just change your life. I'm a fucking rock star. The organic oven. I'm a friggin' rock star. Oh, I think if I take Tango Verde this way, I will come out to where I'm going. Yeah. Okay, now I know where I am. I can't even find my way around. Like, I've been here almost a year. I live in Arizona. I feel so displaced. It's really hard when you think about it. If I sit and think about it, it makes me really sad that I don't know anybody here. Like, I'm not going to call her a girlfriend really, but I don't have anyone that would call me and say, do you want to go out for coffee? I have nobody that would do that. And if I think about it, it makes me want to cry. Because it's just not how, I don't know, like what, like I'm here. Plants of distinction. I mean, like, I know Penny. Is anyone on? Hello? Are you there? Bistro 44. Ooh, whimsy. I don't know. I'm not 100% conscious. I am not conscious right now. I am not right this second I am now, because I'm saying I'm not conscious. I am, like, feeling the moment. Last night I felt it too. Like, I live in Arizona. When did this happen? How did I do this? Why? How did I do this? How did I organize the whole thing? And pick up and move to a place I didn't know without my son. I mean, I know I talked to him about it. I was like, because the whole reason was he was supposed to go to University of Tennessee. And he wanted to visit there first, and I couldn't afford it if I lived in California, so I moved so that my rent would go down so that I could send him, which I did, on a trip to, scout the school. And then he accepted, and then COVID happened. Plus, it was $100,000, and he would have had to take out the loan, which now we see he wouldn't have gotten. And he was like, we spoke with a very good friend of mine, and for 2 years, $100,000 to have that kind of a student loan on your back. And then COVID happened. And then he was going to go to Chico in Northern California. But then they closed, and so I was like, just go here in Phoenix. And I got him in-state tuition, so... it was the first school he was accepted to. Just got back from pissing. does it mean? It's not a name. What does it even mean? Tell me what it means so that I can maybe not hate it. I don't know if I like living in Arizona. Who the fuck knows? Not really. I don't like anything. I don't like anything. What's there to like? I like places that I have friends. I like places that I have a support system. I have no support system here. I had a huge support system in Boston. I didn't have one in California, and when my mother up and left, that like changed everything. So right Voss, what is right Voss? Your username makes me angry. Just being honest. Nobody's saying the damn thing. I don't know, maybe it's my car, the vibrating sound. Penny Spectre, if that is really you, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. We don't care that you were gone and came back after peeing. Why are you telling me that? I don't believe it's the real Penny Spectre, because she wouldn't say that. That's just bizarre. Right. Because people are stupid and they go too far and they don't know how to really do it. Not the real Penny. It's some fucking loser that took the time to see who comments. This is the mentality. They took the time to see who comments on, oh my God, I can't even, I watched HRH yesterday and she was screaming because people want to know where she lives. Why do you care? Why does anyone, I would never care. I don't give a shit where she lives. I would never want to look it up. People are like, where does she live? Because I looked on her thread on the gossip site. Can someone give me her address so I can look it up? What? It's almost as bad as the fake Penny Spectre who created a new username so that they can comment and for 5 minutes fool me and make me think that you're Penny Spectre. And you can't even tell me you are, because I can prove it. So tell me where your children live that you visit. Tell me where we were supposed to meet. You can't. You're a loser with no life. These are all my friends. They're my online friends that have been with me for years. You don't have that. You didn't go on a date last night. You didn't have a guy tell you that you were beautiful. You weren't able to lie about your age on a dating site and have him still like you, because that's what I do, and it kills you that I do that. And it kills you even more that I have the guts and that I don't care what you think, and I say it. that I'm outspoken, that I'm unafraid. I do like him. And he and I both make fun of people that wear their masks in their car. If you wear your mask in your car, get off of my channel. I don't want you here. Unless you're Marie Diana. She's the only one that I like that might wear her mask in her car. And it's okay. Just because I like her. The mall is busy. There's no parking right here. This is my spot. Whoa, the mall is so busy. What the? It is, I can't find parking. It's a mentality. It tells me who you voted for. And your mentality. Just gonna have to walk a teeny bit. I hate how the lanes are all one way. Maybe, is there an entrance down there? There's so many people. I don't know why. What do you mean Christmas shopping? What does that even mean? At this time of night, Saturday night at 5:30, everyone's Christmas shopping. Oh, you can't get to the mall this way. Oh wait, there is a mall entrance right there. I really want yogurt. Frozen yogurt, plain, the original, with strawberries and granola. That's what I really want. Oh, I don't believe in stop signs at the mall. It's not real traffic. Okay, I'm gonna go in over here. Then I'll feel like I'm around people. I just realized I didn't brush my teeth today. I'm so disgusting. Wow, I came on Black Friday and found a parking space right away. Now I'm over by like a weird entrance and I can't find a parking space. These people have their backup lights on with their doors open. I remember once I was driving with Shawnee. She was driving. Oh my God. And then I'm going to get off. She was driving and I was like, careful. And I could tell she wasn't seeing that someone was backing up. And I said, be careful, they're backing up. And you know what she said to me? How do you know? Oh my God. How do you know? I said, because their lights are on. Stupid. Yeah, but I'm going to Sephora, and that's on the opposite side. I found a spot over here by the empty Macy's. I have to throw these away. My garbage. Hang on, guys. I want to show you something. My leggings are falling down. They are too big. They are down. My crotch is down to my knees right now. can't believe that just fell. There's soy sauce all over the back of my car. And I just got it washed. Isn't that pretty? It's okay. I'll wash it off. See? I love palm trees. If they have Bath and Body Works, they have all skincare. Yeah, I don't want Bath and Body Works. And it's not skincare, it's body care. I just littered. Paradise and palm trees and cactus. Sagyuro. Look at that sky. Pink and blue. Look at the mountains. You don't have Bath and Body Works? And it's cool. Oh, this is closed. But people still put their garbage on top. Okay, I'm just gonna do the same thing. Because, hey, what the fuck? Look at that, you guys. Oh, I'm never leaving Arizona. The weather is too good. I guess because of COVID, they have to close the garbage cans. Oh no, this one's open. Okay, I have to put on... To go into Sephora, they won't even let me wear my fake mask, which is this one. They make me change it into this one. So, let's go. I'll take you for as long as I can. I believe we have to wear masks. Such bullshit. Oh my God. Let's see if I still have signal. And then people saying, oh, look, Lori's probably not going to get the vaccine. Do you care whether I get a flu vaccine also? If you don't care if I get the flu vaccine, then you don't care or shouldn't care if I get COVID vaccine. And this year, I'm not getting either. Sephora's probably going to say, you can't film, but I'm going to say, I'm not filming. Lucky. I do too. In fact, in the mall, I don't wear my mask, but I did it now so that I wouldn't have to stop. I do not wear my mask in the mall. And I try to go into Sephora wearing the other kind of mask until they tell me not to. Okay. I have to touch everything. Ooh, what's this? Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. You're not supposed to touch any of the testers. They can tell me not to. Okay, here it is. Which one is it? Hustle Baby? Oh, fuck, no, I don't remember the name.
Stickers on the floor.
Girl Next Door. She Creek. I think it was that one, but I'm not sure. No, I don't know. I have to look. Or was it this? No, it wasn't this. Oh my god, it looked so different than what she showed me. Was it this? Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal? No. I'm gonna get demonetized because the music, so I'm gonna go. Bye. Maybe I'll come back. How do I get out of this again?